Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Life has not always been easy for popular television host Steve Harvey. Find out some of his challenging moments and how he survived. The struggles we go through in life have a way of making or marring us. Some people get buried in their failures and never rise from it, while others forge ahead, making the most of the lemons thrown their way. Famous for his wisecracks and humbling laughter, Steve Harvey is a man that does not look like what he has gone through. The comedian has had his fair share of lemons and he has made some excellent lemonade juice out of them. Starting as a comedian in the late 80s, Steve understood what it meant to be struggle. While speaking in an interview, the 62-year-old opened up about being homeless after some of his gigs fell through. Harvey said, "Suddenly I was homeless. I had nowhere to go." Living out of his 1976 Ford Tempo using an igloo cooler in the back seat as a makeshift refrigerator and washing up in hotel bathroom, gas stations or swimming pool shower was the life Harry knew. Harvey is not the only celebrity who has had things rough, but he is perhaps the most heart-wrenching because he had to live through his struggles for 3 years and he hit rock bottom. A week is really the maximum you can do. This was 3 years. It was rock bottom, he said. Being the father to 7 lovely children and 5 grandchildren, Steve has gone from living in his car to owning various luxurious homes in both Chicago and Atlanta. Going through a divorce at that time and having to send money to his children, the author expressed that faith was what kept him going. Harvey said, "But even in my darkest day, I had faith it would turn around." Having tried his hands at various other professionals such as sales and professional boxing among others, Steve settled to hone his comedy skills and this paid off really well for him. Making it to the finals of the second annual Johnny Walker National Comedy Search in 1889, he started making progress. He finally got his shot in 1993 on Showtime at the Apollo, where they eventually became the host of the syndicated variety show. A few years after, Steve joined other comedians such as Broderick the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, and Bernie Mac on the Kings of Comedy tour. The tour was such a massive success that director Spike Lee made a movie about it. Looking at his humble beginning, one cannot help but be amazed at how far Steve Harvey has come. Coming from living on paycheck to paycheck to having a net worth of almost $160 million, the West Virginia-born talk show host has done well for himself. A brilliant businessman, he has amassed a lot for himself from not only comedy, but Steve has also written 4 best-selling self-help books, appeared in numerous movies, and hosted top-notch shows and events such as Family Feud and Miss Universe. Prone to advising women and men alike, Steve has proven that irrespective of the situation, one can emerge successfully.